What up, y'all? Afternoon. Come on in. Come on in and hang out with us. Come on in, hang out with us. Grown folk relationships and reality hour. Real people, real life situations. If you got a real life dilemma, we'll talk about it. You can email me, samsilverwide.com, or just inbox me like so many others do here on Facebook, YouTube. How y'all doing? Afternoon, Kenya Brown. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right.
It's Friday.
It's Friday. All right, man. What's going on? Let's see. What's up with this person in a situation? You want your non-biased opinion? You can call in at 888-409-0931. That's the number to call.
All right. Dear Sam, my husband and I are currently going through a divorce. We now live in separate homes and are leading separate lives. However, we share a business together, and we originally said we would remain business partners, but it seems our personal lives are becoming issues in our business lives. I am not available at his beck and call because of our moving on with our life situation. Is there a way to remain business partners while divorcing, or should I chalk it up as a loss and look to bow out?
If you want to, if the business is making money and you went in it with this was, obviously you did. This is for family and you wanted to have something other than going to a 9 to 5. I say you do what it takes to make it work. But listening to your letter, it seems that there's tension there. Mm-hmm. So maybe you might take a leave of absence, maybe, and then hire somebody to do that part of the work to represent you, or get out while you're going through the divorce. Mm. There are a lot of people who have successfully got a divorce and were able to still be business partners. The marriage just didn't work out. But it sounds like you guys' marriage is really, and it was some drama. It was it was intense. It sounds like he still wants you to hold up your end of the bargain, and sounds like you don't want to be there for your end of the bargain. So therefore, y'all got to come to an agreement. I would chalk it up if it's going to be a headache. If it's not a passion of yours, if you have checked out, check on out.
She might just not want to deal with him anymore. Because have you ever been in a relationship and then after you're out of the relationship, you're like, whew, like I could never see you again in life, and that would be just fine.
Yeah, I mean,
so maybe she's in that place.
She could be in that place, and obviously the business has not popped off yet.
Yeah.
Because if it did, trust me, the tone would be different.
Didn't we have some restaurants in Cleveland that the people weren't together, but like the different people just ran different restaurants?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, but people, when it's money, when it's bread, and you talking about the future, you're gonna go do business. In my opinion, you're gonna go do business with a complete stranger, someone you don't know, unless your husband is a straight a-hole. He can't be trusted. But if he's smart business-wise and you good business-wise, as an ex, go out there and get that bread, in my opinion. Figure it out.
Yeah.
Figure out how you can still get that bread. Now, maybe you can hire somebody to do what you used to do and you just make your money. You still get your profits.
Yeah, that might be a good one because if she said she's not at his beck and call anymore, so.
Are you at the business beck and call? That's the question. Now, if you're not going to be there for the business, if I was him, I'd be trying to get you out too. I got to do all the work.
Well, maybe he's saying personal stuff like, oh, you can't show up for this because you're out on a date with your new this and that or whatever.
But see, again, that's immaturity. That means he's not, that's what I was saying. What's up? We got the ATL Willie going on and down in Atlanta. Poland, what's going on? How you doing? Vicky, how you doing there? Appreciate it, Vicky. But yeah, I mean, that's just me. I know some people. That got a divorce. I used to work for them, and we said, "Oh man, what's gonna happen?"
Right.
You know what happened?
What?
They kept that business. They still own it till this day, and that was years ago.
Really?
Yeah. Their daughter and the grandkids running it. They was like, let's keep money in the family. The marriage didn't work. She has her whole new boo. Now, I get it. You really don't want some other dude or another woman, eating off of what y'all built together.
Well, I mean, you
But
can't control that.
You can't control it, but I'm telling you, that's what it sounds like. You remember you just said he probably like, yo, who's this guy coming around here?
If you look at it honestly, a lot of people can't even make the best decisions for kids. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So when they go through a divorce,
Yeah.
some people are more mature than others.
What do you guys take about it? 888-409-0931. Post your comments. We'll read the comments. What you think? How about you handle this? And just listening and reading her letter, what do you think here?
Okay. Jocelyn said, get everything in writing, all roles and responsibilities and salaries, including raises and business expansion. Also get in writing the way to go about leaving the business, as this becomes a big issue sometimes. If he stops showing up for work, doesn't change his salary, get it in writing and make it very clear.
Fire!
Huh. Tiffany said, business is business. There's no opting out after the deal is signed. But on the other hand, since you guys are in a relationship, if you want to stay business partners, you have to keep your personal life separate from the business. I will say, if you like the money that comes from the business, then by all means stay. If you just can't handle the situation, then leave, point blank. I don't want to ask, do you have a family together? Because if you do, and if it were me, I'm holding that S down until my kids can handle it.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying. Is that the relationship didn't work, right?
Right.
And so, like, you still have to be a parent, right?
For sure.
You can't divorce kids.
Right.
If it was for the family, like I'm with her, I'll hold it down until they can. You're gonna do that anyway, if I was married or not.
That's right.
You just want to be able to have that legacy to make that money. This is just, I know everyone don't think like this. This is my logic. My logic is, if we made these kids together, right?
Yes.
And then started a business, we making money. Okay, our marriage is not working, right? Okay, we get a divorce. We still, in my opinion, we still family.
Yeah.
Period. That's just logically. So my thing is, why you gonna go break bread with a total stranger? Fine,
Right.
it didn't work out relationship wise, but what about your grandkids? To have a future, to leave something, they need college tuition paid and all this. Now you go to the business, take care of them.
I mean, people are not
Everybody
that
can.
mature.
Yeah, you're right. It's too simple.
Yeah.
That what I said was too simple, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you get the emotions going on.
Yeah.
They have their new girlfriend
Showing
coming
up to the job.
spot. She's going out finding the finest man she can to come up, and
Stand
take
around.
her. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he's
How are you doing, Reggie?
Yeah, he's waiting on me. Mm-hmm. So it's probably some pettiness going on back and forth. Like, I can't answer your call right now because I'm busy with my life. Okay. Yeah. That sounds like what's going on.
Yeah.
But Tony said, first, you both need to go to counseling just to have a third ear. So get S off your chest and back. Find some middle ground. After looking into franchising other business, you can have your own rules. Get it all in writing to be independent after you're established. There's no reason you should have to give up your hard work and efforts because of BS, or sell your half and start anew.
Yeah, do that. That's what I said. You can do that. Sell it, get up out of it. Since you feel that way, that's what you do.
Right.
Yeah. 888-409-0931, 888-409-0931.
Yeah. Let's see.
I'm just saying.
Alicia said, it depends because he knows y'all going through a divorce, so I don't know why he's expecting you to be at his every call. Discuss the issue again and let him know both of you have to respect each as a business partner and you need permission for everything. He can't just adjust, cut your losses and move on.
Yeah. You read Morlene's? She said, that's your bread and butter. Leave your personal lives out of it. when it's pertaining to the business, you should be there when he needs you or she needs you.
Mm.
I mean, it's business. You answer to your boss.
I don't know. I don't know if I would want to still be in business. I would probably be like, just buy me out.
But yeah, it again depends on how the marriage is ending.
Yeah.
Depends on what happened. If it was stressful and he was, he or she was controlling and
Yeah.
Sam Silk Show.
Yo, Sam.
Yo.
Hey.
All businesses, I don't care how old you are, all businesses have a pre-existing code of ethics that existed prior to your marriage or your even existence on earth. If you want to abide by them, then sure, that's the way to go. Abide by the code of business ethics that exists for the business that you're referencing, and y'all should be able to make it. If you don't, then you won't.
All right, Todd.
Don't mess that dough up.
Todd Sizer,
Ain't
don't mess
that right?
up.
Ain't that right, Sam? Don't mess that dough up on no dumb stuff.
It's money. It's money. You know what I mean?
All money ain't good money.
Yeah, it's not, but
What?
Yeah.
Please.
It's all
Please,
money.
nothing. All money don't have no sensitivities about it. All money is good money. All earned methods are not good.
But money answers the things you need to get answered, like bills, like food, like a place to stay.
Like bail if you didn't earn it ethically. Right?
All right. Appreciate it, Todd. Hey, Micah says, ask for that buyout and start you another business. That's
Yes.
another way you can look at it. Lady Day says, spend some coins on a good lawyer and walk away, not without your half of the business, of course. What you want? I mean, that defeats the purpose. They still get a divorce, and if they agreed on being a partner, so
I'm
I'm
telling
staying
you, some money, you like. I don't care what you got.
Yeah.
You could roll in a briefcase of money, and I don't want to deal with you.
Some
at
people
all.
look at Tina Turner.
Yeah.
Tina Turner was like, I'm keeping everything. I mean, the only thing I'm keeping is my name.
My name.
You can
Yeah.
have it all.
Take it all.
She was so fed up
Yes.
that it didn't matter. And sometimes in life, I've been there on some things. I was like, here.
Right. Take all your
Here,
stuff.
take this. I'm cool. I'll be all right. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's it's like that.
Yeah. Take
Yeah.
everything you got, everything you thought you had, and take it on with you.
Yeah.
Steve said, you obviously don't have the proper business mind to become successful, so remove yourself from the situation entirely. Your comment about being at his beck and call shows that your lack of motivation to do what it takes to grow the business. If you have kids together, my advice is to hang in there so that you won't be able to collect child support. Your soon-to-be ex shouldn't give his blood, sweat, and tears to this business just to break you off with a monthly settlement. Well, dang.
Yeah.
Well, depends on if he's the one being a butthole.
Right.
She might be trying to get away from him for a reason.
Right.
So he might have to break her off.
I tell you, man.
At least it's not that Blake Griffin settlement.
Woo, $3 million a year for Blake. He has to pay for child support, which is a damn shame.
For 2 kids, $158,000 a month.
Because he broke. Listen, now let me tell you why she really came out to Blake. Because if I'm not mistaken, Blake, they was engaged, and Blake decided not to get married. Did he put her out of the house?
He put her out the house. I guess they were on again, off again for like 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
And, she's still going after him for a civil suit, though.
For
Like,
what?
this is not over.
because of the wedding.
Because of her being homeless and with kids and stress.
Bro,
and all
you
that
got $3
stuff.
million. Shut your ass up.
A year.
A year and go somewhere and sit down. You a gold digger. I see why he didn't want to marry your ass.
Well, he had 2 kids with her.
Yeah. See, guys, don't listen, man. It ain't worth it. Don't do it. I'm for real. Don't do it.
Well,
Cause that's how they treat you. Well, you had a baby with her. Bro.
but
brothers.
he makes
I
$35
don't
million
care. I don't
a
care.
year.
I don't care.
And she's only getting 3 little old million.
Yeah, okay. Y'all hear this foolishness?
3.
Y'all hear this foolishness? Yeah.
She's only getting 3, Sam.
Yeah, okay.
He makes 35.
So?
If you made $35, wouldn't you give your ex $3?
Nope.
Yes, you would.
No, I would.
Yes, you would.
No, I wouldn't give her nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, wrapping up these comments, and that's just my take on it again. If I'm kind of with Steve, if you getting some bread, you getting some money, then you make this thing happen.
All money ain't good money.
If it's stressful, do what Tina Turner did. She got up out of there.
I've walked away with
Left.
just my clothes.
Everything.
Yeah.
And did Tina not turn that thing around? Did she not rebuild all over again?
That's right. You can't be afraid. You can't let someone make you afraid to have peace of mind, honey.
That girl did her thing. Look at her now. So that's what I would do. Sam Silk, thank y'all.
Ain't nobody hotter.